Good morning, everyone. Thank you guys for joining me on this April 1st. So it's really like New Year's Day. So happy April 1st. I do not believe in, what is it, April Fools? I don't believe in that. But I do believe it is the first day of the real New Year. So I hope you guys are making it a good one. I also don't give attention to the whole retrograde thing. So let's not get into that. What we're going to do is we're going to switch it, we're going to swap it for positivity. So, yes, our technology at times can be, acting up a little wild during this time when the planets go retrograde. But that's really all that I feel is going to be affected, in my opinion. I do feel we're going to sense it, we're going to feel it. Things are going to be a little bit more of a deeper thought process. But I don't feel that this is very negative. I don't feel like things are going to go in the opposite direction for us. So, all good things to come. And having said that, I want to start off with an amazing quote from our favorite president. Here we go. So I'm actually going to buy this poster, but I'm going to share this actually too. So, no dream is too big, no challenge is too great. Nothing we want for our future is beyond our reach. That is from the President Donald Trump. So that's something we need to remember every day, always remembering that. So keeping it positive and motivated to accomplish your dreams. And that's what we're going to do. That's what this is all about, especially this new season that we're entering. We're in the beautiful springtime now. And it's April 1st already. And I hope you guys had a beautiful Easter Sunday yesterday. It was gorgeous out here in Florida, so I hope it was gorgeous where you were as well. But yeah, what an awesome weekend for sure. So I wanted to start off pretty positive with that quote. And also, I'm going to share screen. Remove that one. I'm going to share screen. So this week we have a lot going on. We have some awesome guests coming on. So Thursday, we're going to start with Thursday with Ishmael Perez. He is coming back. He's got his book. It's like this book is coming back. I believe this is the one that they weren't allowing him to sell before. So I believe this is the one that's we'll have to ask him, but I'm pretty sure. But yeah, this is going to be awesome. So we're going to be taking some of your questions, and we're also going to go over the eclipse and a lot of the information that's being spread out there about this eclipse. There's a lot of talk about this is, the end times, and there's different opinions out there. So we're going to go over all of it. It's going to be a really great show. So that's on Thursday, 4/4. So the portal on Thursday. So looking forward to that. And then also this week we have Lisa Victoria. So the show Spotlight debuts. This is the first show of Spotlight with Lisa Victoria, Animal Alchemist. So that's 4:00 on the 3rd. So this is for Wednesday, and then Ishmael's on Thursday. So 2 huge shows coming up. It's going to be awesome. We're going to get into the backstory of Lisa becoming an animal alchemist and beating the system, being sovereign, doing something she loves. So it's very inspirational. There will be more to come, more of you out there that have applied. So I'm filling up for June, and then we're going to get into the July appointments or stars, I should say, for you guys to come on. So it's all about you guys. I want to showcase those of you that have become sovereign. You're doing what you love, and what your story is going to do is you're going to inspire others. You're going to bring people to the courage of knowing that they can make anything happen on their own. They don't need to work for someone and take orders from anybody. So I believe in all of us. I feel that this is the day and age that we're in right now, that we're all going to be doing what we love to do and also working for ourselves. I believe that. I believe if that's something, because not everyone wants to do that. Some like to work for someone else and not have as much of the responsibilities. But I do think a lot of us, for the most part, would like to just work for ourselves and do what we love. So I think it's really right now that's what's happening. We're ascending to higher greater consciousness, and that's what it does. So looking good. That's going to be on Wednesday. So exciting to hear her story. So again, if you guys are interested, if there's some of you out there that are thinking, oh, I would like to go on there, well, just send an email to starcanishores@gmail.com. Let me put up a banner real quick. If I have one still. Here we go. It's starcanishores. I'll just put it right here. starcanishores@gmail.com. So I know it says tarot lessons on there. That's true. That's still happening. But the email, starcanishores@gmail. If you want to be on the show spotlight, if you have a story, inspirational story, send your story in, and I'll take a look at it and book you, in the upcoming months to be on a show, to really showcase yourself and to inspire others is the whole point. So there you go. Just wanted to share that with you. All right, so let's get into it. Today we're going to go over what's happening in the news, so the newest, most current stuff. So go ahead, feel free to leave your questions in the comments. So if you have any questions about anything current events, that's what we're going to do right now. Current events. Just hold up that little thing, the news. So to keep your questions on this subject, anything that's going on right now in the news, put in your questions now in the chat. I'll pull up a few of them. I'm going to present something that I found on Instagram. Mark Wahlberg, you guys know I do all the Hollywood shows. So Mark Wahlberg actually made a statement about Tom Hanks, and I did check it to make sure it was real, but it is. So just recently, now we know that Tom Hanks is like a clone. It's not him anymore. He's taken out a long time ago. But Mark Wahlberg declined an opportunity to star along whatever version of Tom Hanks this is now. But he says, I'll pray for his soul, but I won't work with him. That's what the bottom said. But yeah, so that's coming out. There's a lot more that's been coming out and revealing. So as we know, we've got P. Diddy in the news too. So P. Diddy, they're still doing investigations on P. Diddy, but all of the transcripts they're going through. So I think anytime now, very shortly, we're going to see others come to the surface. So many others coming to the surface to hopefully wake up the masses that are still sleeping. So we'll see about that. So now, since we are on the news topic, I'm going to pull in your questions from the chat. Let's see. We have Shangley. Why are the fish freaking out, doing loops, and generally acting sus? Well, I don't know if you caught it, but I did do a show on this, Secrets of the Sea, about 2 weeks ago. So what we found, and I will pull cards on it right now too, but what we did find out in that show was that there's contamination. There's something that purposely is making them do that was put into the water. But let's pull some cards, and I'll bring back this stage for the cards. Here we go. Why are the fish freaking out still? Let's take a look. Let's check up on the fish and the sea, our sea creatures out there. Here we go. We have the Fool card. Okay. We have the King of Wands. So the Fool card is representing, when I put that down, is representing like the new life of the fish in the sea, all the creatures under there. So they're trying to stop. This is something that we saw too. They're trying to stop the population, kind of like population control that they do to us above ground. They're trying to do that with our ocean as well. Two of Pentacles. So what I'm feeling as well, and the Ace of Pentacles to confirm that, yes. So the carriers, the messengers, the fish, there's certain fish do certain things. So the carriers, the messengers, the ones that overpopulate the ocean, they're trying to stop it. They're trying to hurt them. So that's what I'm getting. Will they succeed? I don't believe so. The Two of Pentacles is there next to that King of Wands. So that's a good sign. So there's balance. They're trying to balance it out. The good is trying to help the oceans right now. So those that are researching and testing the waters and really trying to help I do feel they have the best interests. I believe that these were pre-planted. Whatever is happening, whatever they used to contaminate and hurt the animal, to hurt the fish, I feel that this was pre-planted a long time ago, and now it's taking into effect. So that's what I'm getting on that. Great question. We have to always think of our oceans as well. Now, let's take a look into the other questions that you have going on in the chat. Let's see. I see some talk about Jesse Waters in the chat. That's funny. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. Let's see what else we have here. I'm going to pull up some questions. That's hilarious, Shell. Biden passed transgender holiday on Easter. I know, right? Isn't that ridiculous? They're just trying to overpower Easter and get rid of Easter is what their agenda is. Will there be earthquakes coming? Let's take a look. Will there be earthquakes coming? So I keep hearing a lot of talk when I have personal readings, one-on-ones. There's a lot of concern about earthquakes. So let's take a look. We have the Hierophant in reverse. We have the Ace of Cups. Let's see where this goes. Four of Pentacles is safety and protection. So the Hierophant being in reverse, I don't believe that there's going to be any more than usual. The Ace of Cups here with the Four of Pentacles. This is safety and protection. The Ace of Cups is also success, love. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful card. The Hierophant being in reverse is a no. So I don't think that there's going to be any more than usual. It's giving us safety and protection. So that is a good sign. Good question, though. Thank you very much. I keep hearing that one. Let's see what else we have out there. It looks like you guys want to know if Jesse Waters is a Kennedy. You guys want me to pull on that? Yeah, let's take a look just for fun. Let's see. Green Girl 17. Love that. That's cute. Here we go. Just for fun. Why not? Jesse Waters. Is he a Kennedy? Is there any relation to the Kennedys? Here we go. Well, guys, that would be a flat out no. That's the Devil card, so no. Let's see what else we have. We have the Three of Cups. And it doesn't mean that he's dark. It's just coming through as the Devil as a no. Two of Cups is here. Three of Cups. So he's in good collaborations. He's in good standing with the good, I feel like, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, he's to help the people. Ace of Cups. He's getting beautiful cards. So he's not bad. He's got a good soul, good vibe, good intentions. But the Devil card was a flat out no. He is not related to the Kennedys. Good question, though. It's fun to do that one. Let's see what else is coming in the chat. Your questions. This is the Q&A for the news, current events here. Let's see. Yeah, great question about that earthquake situation for sure. Yeah, the Baltimore Bridge, they're still cleaning it up. I see that in the chat. Not much to pull on that one anymore because they're just cleaning it up and finding people and things. Let's see. Was P. Diddy a confidential informant for the FBI? Let's take a look. Let's do a poll on, since P. Diddy is still in the news, they're still investigating all his stuff. Let's take a look. All right, Five of Cups coming through. That's a no. King of Pentacles, no. He was more like a kingpin for the terrible sexual stuff. The Ring, okay. So the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. So that's definitely a no. He wasn't working with anybody, but it does look like with the Death card. So he had connections, dark connections to protect himself for several years, but no. And also I saw that the bodyguard, I did a show on P. Diddy and the bodyguard like 3 weeks ago, I believe it was. But yeah, so he's willing to testify. He's going all against him. He's gonna come forward with a bunch of information and other connections as well. So Very interesting. This one caught my attention because that one's another big rumor going on. Hold on. We're going to address this one too. Okay. So, yeah, lots of talk. Some people think it's the end of the world. Some people think it's the blackout. Some people think that it's just going to be a massive change and everything's just going to be different. People are going to disappear. No. I pulled many cards on this this weekend, actually. I did a lot of the pre recorded readings. But no, I'm not getting that. But let's do a poll on it right now about April 8th. Here we go. Nine of Swords. That's a lower vibration. Ace of Wands. Here we go. The Fool card. Lots of people are in a lower vibration thinking about this, thinking that something is, it's almost like a scarcity is going on. And that's a lot of those swords are words and thoughts, communication, things that are being thrown around out there. It's really impacting the collective, the Nine of Swords. We have the Ace of Wands and the Fool card. So this is almost like a quantum jump. This is a timeline shift, shifting into a better reality. But you guys, we have to remember, and this is for mostly newer people who are finding this channel, what it's all about is reaching a higher consciousness. You can only reach another timeline, a positive timeline. You can only get there with a higher consciousness. It's all about consciousness. No one's disappearing. No one's going to just vanish because they like the 3D bubble. No, they're going to stay in that reality. They're not going anywhere. They're going to stay in that reality while we carry through, or whoever wants to carry through and go to a higher timeline, higher dimension. But you can only get to that higher dimension once your brain, your consciousness, and all of that is changed. Perspectives have changed. So that is the only way to quantum jump and to quantum leap into a new timeline. So that's what it's showing. It's showing us that it's going to, for those that are willing and have been doing the inner work to move forward, then yes, you will go to a more positive timeline. Things are going to be beautiful. Doors are going to be opening for you. Opportunities. You're drawing goodness in. You're attracting goodness because you're going to a higher frequency. Your frequency has shifted. Now, it's going to do that dividing, the division, yes, but we have to remember that those that are in the 3D bubble are comfortable there. So they're comfortable there. We don't want to shun them. We don't want to no, that's what they choose. It's okay. Maybe in someday they'll move forward and do the work and move forward. But as of right now, it's looking like April 8th is nothing more than a timeline shift for those that have done the work and have consciously changed 5D perspective from the 3D. So that's what I'm seeing, and I've seen this all weekend because everyone was asking this in the personal recorded readings as well. And by the way, if anyone ordered pre-recorded readings the end, like Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, you will receive your video today, just so you guys know. You will be getting it earlier than you booked it for. Just saying. But anyways, going back to this, yes. So the only way to move forward into a positive timeline, the next timeline, is to shift there mentally first. So yes, Connie Phillips, you're right on there, girl. Yes. So there's so many different levels, of course, of consciousness. 5D already exists here. It already exists, but it's consciousness. We have to remember that. We make our reality what we want. We draw it in. So just remember that. But yeah, not buying into all the scarcity things out there of stock up on all your toilet paper, stock up on your groceries, your pet food, all of that. Of course, have it on hand, but don't go all wild and crazy. And it's not the end of the world. The world is not coming to the end, you know. But we will also go over all of this on Thursday when Ishmael is here too. So we'll go over all of it. Anyways, let's move forward a little bit. I know I got a little serious with that one. My Capricorn turned on. But let's have some more fun and let's pull some questions from the chat, guys. Let's take a look what's out there. Yep, I love that, Monica Murray. Yes, we create the world we manifest. Be positive and thankful at all times. Yes. And we have our moments. I have my moments. We all do. We're human. We get moody at times. We get a little bit like, dang it, why isn't this working? Especially like if your computer's not loading or whatever. But we can't let those lower vibrations affect our energetic field, and we don't for the most part. But yeah, we're gonna trip up sometimes too. No one's perfect. But let's see. Let's see what else is coming through here. Ooh, I love this. You're taking the saffron extract. It's amazing. Yes, the saffron from Ascent Nutrition. You want to take it every day. It's so beautiful what it does. It helps you sleep as well, but just keeps you in a very positive mindset. It really helps for sure. No fear. Yes, Colleen, no fear. Any other questions out there before we move on? We're just going to do a daily poll and see what the day message is for April 1st. Sorry, not March. April 1st. So let's see. Oh, Harley Ray's in the house. Harley Ray Crystal Shop, welcome. I know it's early on the West Coast, but welcome. All right, guys, let's go forward. I don't see any other questions in the chat, so we're going to move forward now, and we're going to go on to just the message of the day. What can we get from the universe? What does the universe want to share with us today? What is the message for April 1st, 2024? Here we go. April 1st, 2024. Beautiful energy. Hopefully you guys could see that. That's the star card. Star card is of love. It's Aquarian energy. Also rebirth. We have the Two of Swords. So concentrate on your rebirth. Whatever you're going through in life right now, rebranding yourself, your rebirth. Maybe you're coming out of a job that you had to let it go. Because there's a lot of people right now letting go of their careers. I'm seeing it a lot around careers and love, of course, relationships. But so however this resonates, step away from that thinking. However it made you feel, that emotional, it's almost like a pull, emotional pull, and that makes you second guess. Did I make the right decision? Yes, you did. If you chose yourself, then you made the right decision. We were programmed for so many years, even as children growing up. Some parents would say, you're so selfish, you only think of yourself. But honestly, that's actually the key, is once you choose yourself, you are doing the right thing. You are living within unity of your soul. So let's take a look. Let's see what else comes through. Wow. 10 of Cups. Spirit is confirming this. Okay. So it does symbolize family, love, fulfillment, all the great things that you're pulling in magnetically. So what you're envisioning, what you're feeling, remember you have to feel it as if it already is here physically in front of you. It exists. So 10 of Cups, stay focused on your 10 of Cups, whatever that means to you, whatever your vision of the 10 of Cups is. Keep that, hold that in thought, feel that thought as if it's already here. Don't concentrate on the fear or whatever is being communicated around you. Maybe there's a lower vibration person in your life. Maybe it's a coworker. Maybe it's just some friend that thinks that esoteric suck. I don't know. That's just an example. But whoever is trying to poke, or if it's just something you heard that enters your mind too, and then that's messing with you. Don't let your energy, especially right now, a lot of people are letting this whole soul retrograde thing get in their minds. Don't let that in your mind or your energetic field that this is going to screw you up for the next 20 days. No, it's not going to screw you up unless you put that into existence. If you manifest it, if you say it, then it's going to happen. Yeah. So actually, I cancel what I just said. I was just saying as an example, because I don't want that to happen to me. But the 10 of Cups, focus on the vision, focus on what you're manifesting, what you feel, the good things that you feel, not the negative. Negative is just going to manifest. So discernment, ego versus your intuition. Big difference, big difference. Ego is definitely going to be negative and protective of you. Your intuition is not. It's going to always be cheering you on. So let's see what else. What else do we need to know? We know that we need to concentrate on the vision, on what we want, what we desire. Let's see what else. Oh boy, more negativity, the devil card. So do not let, okay, so this is coming through with habits, because now we got the Three of Cups here. Overindulgence, habits, things that hurt your health, that's what's coming through. But also toxic relationships. Those of you that are second guessing if you did the right thing by choosing yourself and leaving some loser behind, don't let this creep in. Don't let this devil energy, which is negative thinking or turning to alcohol or drugs or whatever, maybe something to suppress your emotions. Don't suppress your emotions, just work through it. You're going to have to process that anyways, work through it. Three of Cups is that party energy, it is rejoicing. So try not to overindulge to suppress your feelings. That's what's coming through. Let's see. Four of Pentacles, you're safe, you're protected. Maybe that's something you need to say out loud. Whoever needs to hear this, even if it's a job that you left, whatever it is that you left behind, do not second guess. That's what this looks like right here, whatever it is. Four of Pentacles, you're completely safe, you're fine, you are in control. You have everything that means everything to you. You still have that intact because you chose yourself. You have your values and you value yourself. You are protected spiritually. You're fine. So the biggest thing here, and I think it's the energy that's going around right now, because so many people of the collective have believed into this retrograde nonsense. So the more they believe in it, the more powerful it is, unfortunately. So that's what I see. We cannot let those energetic waves of emotions get in our energetic field. That's going to throw you off, and you're going to be doing it to yourself. It's not the retrograde, it's yourself. So just keep that in mind too. But yeah, the biggest, best message out of all of this is to focus on the dream, focus on where you're going. What is that vision for the future? Okay, so the question is for you guys today, what is your 10 of Cups? Okay, leave your comments below too. I would love to see it. I would love to see what is your vision of your 10 of Cups, you know? So at the end here, leave it in the comments under the video. That'd be fun to see. What is your 10 of Cups is the question of the day. And then I want you guys to feel it, visualize it, bring it towards you. So I think that's it, guys. I think that's the message for today. I'm going to share screen now with my website. For those of you that don't know where to go to book a personal reading, you're going to want to go to arcanashores.net. So I do a lot more than just tarot readings. I do spiritual therapy. I do birth chart readings. I do quantum human design. And more is coming. More is coming. But the general tarot readings right here, I do want to bring attention to. With the code Arcana, just type in Arcana at checkout, you get $44 off. So it'll be $144 instead of $188. So the general tarot readings are still on special to celebrate my comeback, especially in this new year. It's a brand new year right now. So that is on sale now too. And then let me go back to also express recorded readings. I'm keeping it at that $50 mark. It's a special. So we're going to go ahead and do it for the month of April as well. I did it for March. We're going to do it for April as well, until I have something else to offer you guys. It's really exciting and it's in the works. So there's a lot of things coming to Arcana Shores. But for now, we're going to stick with this special that's going on. But that's express recorded readings. So you will be getting those back sooner than you booked them for. It will show you a calendar and it'll make you book an appointment. But those dates aren't when you're going to get it. You're going to most likely get it a lot sooner than that. So just like those of you that ordered this weekend, you're getting yours back today, not like in a few days. So it's really exciting, guys. I love working with you guys every day. I wouldn't ask for anything more. I love what I do, and that's all because of you guys. So thank you. Much gratitude for you, and I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.